Density is a term used to describe compactness, or how much of a substance can be packed into a space. It's written as mass per unit volume, usually kilograms or grams over cubic centimeters or meters. Mass, volume, state of matter, altitude, temperature, and pressure are factors that affect density. Differences in density and the factors that cause its change are responsible for all circulation of water across Earth's oceans. Surface currents are currents that exist in the top 100 meters of an ocean. They are predominantly influenced by wind, since they are closest to the open atmosphere. Wind moving over water creates friction. Water is swept in the direction of the wind. But due to the volatility of wind, they are usually little more than localized, short-term phenomena compared to the global deep ocean currents. Larger systems of circular ocean currents, driven by wind, called ocean gyres, they ensure the distribution of saltwater and all its nutrients to support marine life, which in turn also sustains humans. The temperature and other factors of water in gyres can affect the terrestrial climates of places the storms strike. Deep ocean currents are driven by density, temperature, and salinity. Colder and saltier water is more dense, so it sinks. Warmer and less salty water rises. The natural separation of more or less dense ocean water, like oil and water, is called stratification. These distinct columns of water are always mixing and circulating, moving water and nutrients all over the planet in the global conveyor belt. Our planet spins faster at the equator than it does at either of the poles. When water starts at the equator and goes north, its trajectory bends to the east. This effect is reversed when water moves in the southern hemisphere. It appears to curve to the west as it approaches the South Pole. This phenomenon is referred to as the Coriolis effect. Examples of the Coriolis effect include the fact that hurricanes in the northern hemisphere spin counterclockwise, whereas hurricanes, cyclones, in the southern hemisphere spin clockwise. Ocean gyres also move in spiral patterns because of the Coriolis effect. While the deep and violent nature of the ocean inspires fear, without these processes, all life as we know it would not exist.